Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Earlier today, I made a video on how to make something like this, and I thought this would be a really good graphic to use for the artistic media tool. But to do it, you can't have these two ends on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of that just in case I want to play with it more. But I need to have a stopping point. This is really easy. Take a 2-point line, and I've already got it drawn between the two sections. And then take your Smart Fill tool and fill it in with whatever color, doesn't really matter. We're going to go ahead and go here and make it, let's make it black. And then go to your artistic media tool, and you need to pick on your brush. And right here, it's going to say save, or it's a disk. So you save it, and I'm going to call it 888. Then pretty much take any shape you want. You can't make it too big. You can make it too small. I've still got my graphics set on that. But then take your artistic media tool. It's still set on that pattern, and hit the line. Now you always have to go either up or down. I don't know why that is. You can change it. You know, you can go you can't go more than 10 inches, but let's say if we go to 5, it just doesn't look as good. So 10 would probably be a best choice. But see, it's got a stopping and starting point, and it does such a good job that if we take it and we left click, right click, there's only that one line right there. And if we take hopefully that'll work. Okay, we're gonna have to, I didn't have to do that I didn't do it on the first one. Let's take this and go to Object and break the artistic media apart. There's the problem. We have our original circle, so let's get rid of that. Now we'll go through here and take our virtual segment delete key and delete that line. And then you can fill it in with whatever color you want. Whenever I do something like that, I make sure I take away the outline or move it away from the outline. And we're actually going to go and put a black box around it at first so we can see what we're doing when we do it. Order, so I went Object, Order, back a page, and that put that in the back of the page. Now that's pretty cool within itself, but we can go a little further and use the interactive fill tool and just grab it and move it across. Okay, I actually grabbed the black. Let's see, maybe I have to move it. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to elliptical, and it'll be in the center, and kind of move this up where it's, we'll actually have to move that down to make it elliptical, and then we can move our center up. And then you can start adding colors. Now it won't add a color at first. It does a little bit because of the fact that it's just touching that edge. So if we take another red and put it a little closer, then we can take a yellow and a green. We've already got a green because there's 2 shades. And let's make it the outside orange. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And you can do any moderate shape with it. If we get the 3-point curve line and then hold down the control button to make an arch and go back to artistic media tool, it should be set on the last setting. So just touch it and then go up or down, and look at that. And you could quite possibly, you know, so if we made it too long or too big, it just isn't going to work because our artistic media tool isn't going to compensate for our drawing. So we go back to artistic media tool and put it on there, and see, it's kind of squishing. It does work, but it's also, I mean, it's going the whole length, so it kind of made it not as good as this, because these are smaller and they're expanded, which is kind of a neat effect. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.